Hi, it's Nikki with Nikki's Knickknacks, sitting out here with a video, hornets, sitting outside here out in the beautiful country air. My dog Jake, he's sleeping, helping me out. Such a big help, isn't he? Anyways, just being the big dope that he is. So, anyways, I wanted to have this little thing about organization. These little babies, I don't know what they are. They must be little hornet babies or something. They're fighting. Isn't that funny? Anyways, their mom was just here just a minute ago and she was bugging me. So, back to organization. When you're doing at a large scale, like that big pile there, remember that big pile from the last video? I've got over 50 boxes full of stuff. Stuff, all kinds of stuff. Knickknacks, tools, you name it, I've got it. So, anyways, when I get all that stuff listed, I need some organization. I've already got 111 items listed on my eBay at one time. Um, I'd like to get up to 250, 500 items, and when I get, well, even at 100 items, it's a lot to remember where the stuff is when you sell it. So this little process, um, what I do is I number a box, and I'm going to show you on my notebook my list. But what I do is I use recipe cards and a recipe box, um, and that usually works really swell. So what I do is at the top, this is my notebook page, but I just did it to show you. But at the top of my index card, I would put where it is, garage. I have a few different storage places that I use, like camper, garage. I have an old over the truck camper, which works really well for my books because it's nice and dry and everything. And the beds I make into shelves, and it works really well for me. Anyways, um, make use of the crap I have in my yard. And then I use the garage and the basement and the spare room and blah, blah, blah. Well, anyway, so I got crap everywhere coming out my ears. So what I do is I write garage and then the box number, which I put the box number on all four sides of the box. And then I list on each index card what's in that box. I use one index card for each box. I didn't want to bring my index card system out here because I'm out in the breeze. I didn't want it to blow away. So I've just listed stuff on this notebook page. I'll transfer it over to the index pages or index cards later. Anyways, so on the index card, I put the box number, where it's at, and I put what's listed in or what's in the box. Go and I put that box where I said I was going to put it. This one in the garage. And so then when I sell the thing, I can go, hey, that's in box number 8 in the garage, right there. Boom. And I go and get it. When you're doing large scale items, you got to have organization. I mean, when I first started doing this at such a large scale, I mean, I've always done this, but when you're doing it at such a large scale, back in June, I was really struggling trying to get this all going because, like I said, I'm busy. I work full time. I'm a mom and whatever, blah, blah, blah. I live 20 miles out of town, you name it. So, anyways, when all this other stuff is going on in your life, you don't have time to sit and search through 100 different boxes. You have to be able to just go, hey, that's a box number 8 in the garage. Boom, there it is. Get it packaged, get it shipped. So, this should help with a little bit of organization for you. I hope it helps, especially the beginners, even the veterans out there. This might be a new way of doing things. So I need to get going. I still have that whole pile to go, and I don't have time to make any more videos. Little funny story, quick story. I find myself, I was telling my friend the other day, I find myself when I go to Goodwill or whatever, or get these auction lots, instead of getting excited about listing them like I used to, well, I get excited about that too, but um, I mainly get excited about, the first thought is, oh, look at all this stuff I can show, I can make a video about. So, anyways, I hope you really do enjoy these because I do enjoy making them. I enjoy helping, I enjoy sharing. So comment, like, and subscribe. Tell your friends, whatever. Anyways, this is Nikki and Jake saying goodbye, and you take care, and we'll see you another time.